Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Salford Road to Glory Youth Academy Career Mode. It is Season 5 and we are in the Championship, and I'm so hopeful that we can just go straight through to the Premier League. I've got a feeling it might take 2 seasons. We'll see. It could take 3, 4, I don't know. But either way, this club is going places and we've got such a strong squad. And I've gone through it. I've loan listed a bunch of players. I've transfer listed a few. And obviously there are a lot of players that I'm hoping to build on and get them into the low 80s as soon as possible. We've got a couple that are already basically mid 80s, maybe a little bit higher with Bailey. So Jovanovic is going to go out on loan. We've got 2 really good left backs in Romero and Butcher. Honestly, I think what I've decided is Bourne is probably not good enough, and I would like to improve on Sadib. Potential to be special. What the hell happened? Right, okay, well that's changed my plans. I didn't realise. See, this is the beauty of dynamic potential. You never know what you're going to get. All of a sudden, we've got potentially a 90 rated right back. Okay, what I'm going to do is my usual, change the kit number to the high 90s so I know that he's a player that I want to lose. Bourne is going to be transfer listed. And I think purely because I have found a very good right back in the free agents, I might, maybe it's a bad idea, maybe this is the wrong decision, but I might just go for him and have Sidibe as my backup, even though he has potential to be special. The other option I've got is midfield again. I don't have any good backup to Velasquez. And honestly, Lang, whilst he's a really good player, if he gets injured, all I've got is Velasquez. I do need another central midfielder. So I think I'll look into that. Bunch of other players here that are either transfer listed or loan listed. Wall has potential to be special. Skinner submitted a transfer request. We'll see what happens with that. Exciting prospect for Madsen, has potential to be special for Bailey. But this guy right here, Cruz, our new number 10, he went out on loan last season and grew by 10 ratings. I need to somehow include him because I think he could be very good. And we've loan listed Texera. This is one of the highest rated players we had come through the academy. And it just goes to show it's difficult to get everyone in. So what I've done is I've gone into the transfer hub and I've searched for players. I found 2 free agents that I think would be worth getting. One of them is Greenwood here, a right back. And you see what I mean? He's insane. He must be in the high 70s. And another central midfielder, like I said, a bit of a smaller one. Wheeler, he's only 5'7", but again, all-rounder. Technical, rapid, press proven. We don't have any play styles for Greenwood, though. I'm just thinking, when I look at the squad, my original idea was to look for a Ronaldo regen and then move Bailey to the left. But Peterson had such a good season. I don't want to ruin his growth. So I'm thinking he stays left wing, Bailey stays up front, and then I go with centre mid right back. I could look at Cams as well, but honestly, Correa is going to grow and he will be a good player. And actually, I'm tempted to potentially go 2 up top. So I think I'm just going to go for it. Otherwise, I'll be here umming and ahhing forever. So let's go ahead and delegate to sign Greenwood here. I'm going to put in 10,000 to 15,000. And I think I'll do the same here. Because, I don't want to do millions. That would be expensive. I think they're both equally as good options for us. I think Wheeler could actually be better than Velasquez. We'll see. The other thing I need to do is go through the contract situation at the club. So let's see who's running out. Riley, I'm selling him, so that's fine. Ferrari, I'm selling him. Bond, I'm selling him. Let's give Cruz a new deal. We'll just go up to 4,500. He'll sign it. Yeah, let me just go through these now. I'm not going to do every single player, but some of the key players that I want to keep. This is going to hurt, though, isn't it? Bailey is unhappy with his contract, obviously. Oh my God. He wants Premier League wages. Let's try and get him down to 50. He'll take it. He's just content with that. But honestly, I'm not made of money. I don't have that much to spend. Is there anyone else that really needs one that's one of my best players? Oh, no. Yeah, Wall. Okay, he doesn't want as much. I'm going to put him on 40. Is that going to be a green thumbs up? It is. Anyone else that I really desperately should be giving a new contract to? Probably Correa. He deserves it. Let's give him 20. Green thumbs up from him. Lang, he's okay. Okay, I gave Velasquez one. Oh, Sidibe. Yeah, it's got to be done. 17.5. That's fine by me. Godoy is still happy with his. Simonson needs a new one. 14.5. That's fine. Maybe I should do Nizevic as well. He is a key player for the future. 9,000 a week. Done. I think we'll leave that for now. Now, in terms of the youth academy, I've still got some really good players here that actually I'm quite happy with, and I don't think I need to do any more. I genuinely think we're at a stage now where I've got so many players that go out on loan. I've now got 6 players in the youth academy that are all really good, although maybe their potentials have come down a little bit. Webster and Barry. They're still decent though, aren't they? I just feel like maybe I can go a season without bringing new players in and then just sign another 2 free agents next season. You know, maybe that's the way to go now instead of bringing in 50 to 60 rated players via the youth academy. Of course, I could still scout in countries and try and find those absolute superstar, multiple millions worth players, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. But we do actually have a good budget, 38 million. Okay, I can afford to do some bigger contracts. And we've got some offers coming in already. Lang, blocked. Cruz, blocked. Not great news. Greenwood decided he wanted more money. However, we've managed to get Wheeler. Why is he accepting squad role? Rotational. Is he not that high rated? Well, we'll soon find out. He must be in his 70s, right? I think his stats looked better than Velasquez. And he is 75. What a deal that is. So, this is why I've done it. I look really light in midfield on the bench. So, Wheeler comes in. He's actually 74, but if I compare him with Velasquez, look at that. Velasquez is better defensively, but I think Wheeler and Lang is the partnership of dreams. Look at that. They're very similar, actually. One's taller, one's shorter. They're both not great at shooting. Wheeler's actually worse, but they're going to give me a real good balance. We have started wheeling and dealing. Players are leaving, and obviously we've got one player in already. I need to go back in for Greenwood, the right back, but we just got 3 million for a player that just isn't going to be any good. Oh, and another thing, I converted a DM to a centre back. Where is he? Taylor. So he was a DM. He's now a centre back because felt like I needed another one. I've got so many DMs. So now we've got Taylor, Colombo, and Longo. 3 centre backs there. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe I could just sell Colombo. To be honest, Taylor looks a lot better. Yeah, I think I probably just sell Colombo now. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Is Greenwood still available, though? No, he's gone to Barcelona. Oh, I can't believe that. I should have checked sooner. He's worth 24 million. Maybe he was too good, actually. No wonder I couldn't get him. Wow, fair play. All right, I need to look for a different right back or maybe just a different position. Maybe this is a sign. I have managed to sell Colombo. Manchester United came in for him. Is that a bad sign? Oh, I could have got a bit more money. Luckily, obviously, it doesn't really matter too much. But Manchester United signed him up. And that means the squad should be looking a little bit lighter now. I've got so many players that have gone out on loan. Yeah, we've still got a few more. So I think Sands will go out on loan. Hansen will go out on loan. I think Ferreira will. And Verstrate, whatever his name is, I think will go out on loan as well. Is it me or does he just look bald? His hair is so blonde, you can barely see it. I think instead of signing a right back, I'm going to develop Webster into a right back. It's going to take 10 weeks just to cover Bourne, who is leaving. And instead of signing a right back as a free agent when I've got Sidibe, potential to be special, maybe I was just being a bit stupid. I think now I look at cams. I reckon if we get a superstar cam, it would really help us. So Webster, As soon as you are converted to right back, you will be coming in. So we're going to go midfield, Cam, free agents, no older than 19, something like that. And this is how I do it, okay? I press triangle, so I go into a list view, and I just scroll down until I see a load of dark green. And there we go. Okay, Umit Kaya. He looks very good. We'll shortlist him. Any other dark green stats? Jihu Park. No, doesn't look quite good enough. I'm looking for the high 70s. I don't really want to sign someone in the 80s. I think that'd be too broken. Okay, looks like there's only one option. Okay, let me add Park just in case. So, his stats don't look good enough, do they? Yeah, he's just not going to work. But Kaya, on the other hand, I think he could be very good. Obviously, defensively, he's not great. He's got finesse shot, dead ball, rapid, first touch. All right. I'm just going to go for it. I reckon he's going to be as good as it gets, realistically. Do I want to make a mistake of not offering enough here? My wages are flying up. I'm getting offers. Well, when I go to talk to a player, they want 50k if they're a good player. I'm just going to go with 15. 15 to 20. I can afford it. And hopefully we'll get our Turkish Cam. Jovanovic is getting a loan to Southampton. That's a really good move for him. Looks like Sands is going to be going to Vitoria. We've got plenty of loans that have gone through already, and now it looks like the last few players will be going. And good news, Kaya has accepted 15,000. Is this the right call? For some reason, I'm just getting this feeling that maybe I shouldn't be signing him. Do I just go for it? There wasn't anyone else, but the thing is, I could search for a centre forward and convert to Cam. Oh, let's have a look. Let's do centre forward, 16 to 19, and see who we get. Oh my God. Okay, there's only two choices, but there is Oscar Cruz. Yeah, he looks even better. There's no way. Right, hang on. 74 to 84. Okay, he's faster. He's got much better shooting. Wait, he could be a striker. Yeah, his passing isn't as good. His dribbling's a bit better. He's got better defending, worse defending than Kaya, but he's got more physical. Wait, what are his play styles? Chip shot, tiki-taka, trickster, press proven. I mean, I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling. All right, 15 as well. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? He says no and we take Kaya. He's going to be at least kind of 78, 79 rating. I'm sorry, Kaya, to do you like that last minute, but I don't know. It happened too quick. I should have looked at other positions, and now I have. And here we go. A few other players getting loaned out to Rangers. Okay, good luck, Hansen. And just like that, he has accepted. And I'm taking him. Is this a regen? I'm trying to think. Centre forward, Argentinian. Don't think so. I think he's just a really good player. All right, but is he better than Correa, who we've already got in our team? If he's not better than Correa, I've made a mistake. Obviously, it's an A signing. He's 79. Wow. Okay, so Correa replaces Kennedy, who has fallen off a cliff in the last few seasons. Just incredible how a player can look so good and then suddenly just not be very good. But, of course, we then bring in Cruz. And we need to convert him to a centre forward. My God. A Cam, sorry. Yeah, that was the right call. So Wheeler, Cruz, welcome to the team. Right, so that is every player on a plan. There's no one that's not going to be growing a little bit quicker than if I left them on balance. That is good. I wanted to have a look at my value of players. Oh my God, Bailey is worth almost 150 million. Jeez, that is crazy. And Cruz coming in, it's going to take 2 weeks to convert to Cam. He's already in the top 6 valued players in my club. That is ridiculous. Okay, well, Wheeler could have been slightly better maybe, but plenty of time for him to grow. But now, I think we're done. There's no other players that are going to be loaned out as far as I'm aware. These are the last ones to be confirmed, and then we can sim the season. It was definitely the right call, by the way. Kaya is still very good, 77 rated, but just not as good. Although his short passing is 89. Wow, he was definitely more of a playmaker. But you know what? I'm so happy I checked. I just had a feeling, you know? So I guess now we go into the calendar and we go to the end of the transfer window. Let's just see what happens here. It's a 2-2 draw to start off with, and then a 1-0 loss. 3-2 win in the cup. 3-3 draw against Fulham. 1-0 loss to Southampton. 1-1 draw. Oh, this is not going very well. Okay, a 3-0 win there, but that is not the start I was looking for. We've got an injury. 3 months for Wall. Are you kidding me? Okay, we can convert Cruz. Let's see. Will he jump up? Stays 79. That's fine. Let's get his work rate up, but just a bit of everything. I'd like him to be a little bit quicker, and his passing can be improved as well. Webster can be converted to right back now. He doesn't improve. His potential isn't great, to be honest. Oh, if only Barry was right-footed. I mean, does it matter too much? No, not really, but I'm just going to take Webster. We do need a right back in the team. Mercier is 68 rated. That's very decent, isn't it? Look at the size of this guy. He's 5'7", but he's built like a house. We are into December. I will show you how the months have looked recently, but we are 5th. Not bad. It could be that we get into the playoffs again, which I would take, by the way, because I reckon we'll win it. The team is obviously so strong. Let's see how we're looking. So Cruz is up to 80 already. Wall hasn't gone down, which is very good. Sidibe's up by 2. Okay, we are looking very good. In the Youth Academy, we've got Barry, 69. Mercier, 69. Okay, I don't feel like I'm missing out by not scouting at the moment. All right, let me show you guys the calendar. And you'll see that it was a little bit up and down in places. So we won 3 out of 4 in November. And then only 1 loss in October and 1 draw. And then back in September, it was 3 wins out of 4. Honestly, that was the month that killed me. August was poor. But I think what we're seeing now is hopefully this. We will start to go on a nice winning streak. It's a win against Huddersfield. A win against Hull. Okay. And then a 2-0 win against Coventry. 2-2 draw against Stoke. 1-1 against Sunderland. It's an unbeaten month, but not perfect. And now it's the transfer window. We've got Bristol first. Let's get that game done. Oh, we've lost 2-0. Are you kidding me? Okay. Where are we now? Pretty much halfway through the season here. Okay. We are not far off. Well, we are. We're far off Southampton. Fulham are going to run away with the league. But do you know what? I am happy with this. I've noticed that we've had a lot of offers for Madsen. Here we go. He's claiming that I've made no attempts to resolve his issues. How much were we getting offered? Oh my God. Massive amounts of money for Madsen, who is my backup striker. Obviously, I don't want him going anywhere. But that's a lot of money. When are we going to get our first 100 million offer? I'm guessing we won't be far off, to be fair. I think it's probably time to bring Barry in, isn't it? He's looking very good. Mercier as well. I kind of wish he was left-footed. We've got so many left wingers. I'd like another right winger, if I'm honest, especially if eventually we do lose Skinner, because I don't think he'll let me give him a new contract. We are smashing teams. Oh my God. And then a draw against Cardiff, draw against Everton. But we just had a really good run there. Look at that, 3-1, 3-0, 5-0, and then 3 draws. So where are we right now? We're still in the FA Cup, round 5. But let's have a look in the Championship. We're still 3rd. Oh, we're actually catching Southampton right now. I think it's fair to say that we've got enough points between us and Sunderland. We will be in the playoffs. It's just a case of, can we just catch Southampton? And it is official. We've had our first 100 million offer. It didn't take long. We had 102 million offered from Fulham, and now Coventry are willing to pay 100 million for Jesse Wall, he's been injured for a long time this season, and he wants to leave. I can't block. You're not going anywhere, mate. It's ridiculous. Why would he want to leave? We're going to be in the Prem next season. Come on, man. I think now we go to the end of the season and I don't sim past the 14th here because if we do make it into the playoffs, I don't want to sim through one of the games. So, here we go. 1-0 win in the Cup. 1-1 draw against Bolton. 3-0 loss to Plymouth. What? And then we can beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense at all. Oh, and we've lost to Southampton. I think that means, guys, we will not be getting promoted straight away. We've dropped into 4th. Oh, it just shows you just a win. It's so big. If we beat Southampton there, we're in 2nd place. Oh, man. All right. Let's go. Back to the 14th. Hopefully we get a load of wins here. We've lost to Fulham. Newcastle in the Cup. We've lost. We've beaten Blackburn, beaten Wigan. Okay. Last game of the season. We end on a draw. It's playoffs. And we've been given Norwich. Okay, then. Should we be beating Norwich? Yes, absolutely. I just don't understand how... Look at this team. 90 rated Bailey up front. And I wasn't able to get promoted. It is so broken, isn't it? But once again, guys, we'll be back in the next episode to play the playoffs. We will make it into the Prem. I'm fairly certain of it. Or do I just sim this? I am tempted because I just want to start next Monday, brand new week, Premier League. I think that's what I want to do. Look at all these offers I've been getting. Still getting offers for Madsen and now Correa as well. I was offered a swap deal. Coindrady, he's actually a very decent central midfielder. I think he's left-footed, bit of an all-rounder, but no, we're not selling them. Unfortunately, I can't block. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but do you know what? I've got full faith in this team. They've got a good side, but we've got a 90 rated striker. And I think if I sim via quick sim, surely we win. Yeah, look, 2-0. Bailey getting both goals. Right, we should be good now. There's no way they beat us whilst we're at home as well. And luckily, Bailey hasn't picked up an injury or anything like that. Let's just do this. We're going to make it into the final. Another quick sim. Everyone's pretty much fully fit. 4-0. Oh! Oh, that could have gone really badly. They scored in 4 minutes. Okay, we lost 3-2 at home, but it doesn't matter. We've made it to Wembley 4-3. We are taking on Sunderland. We're back to Wembley, of course. Wheeler is out of position, really? Is he more of a DM? I guess he is. Okay, well, a lot of my players are unhappy right now, but don't worry. They'll be happy in a few minutes when we finish this game because we will be in the Premier League. But looking at this side that we're putting up here, it's very, very strong. Oh, wow. Skinner's 81 rated now. Oh, that's sad. Cruz has only made it to 73. I thought he'd probably get a little bit higher than that, to be honest. That's okay. Let's jump into this game at Wembley again. It's another huge match, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the most expensive, most valuable game in football. Because the team that gets promoted to the Premier League gets well over 100 million. It's an insane amount of money. So here we go again. It just had to be Sunderland though, didn't it? One of my favourite teams to do a career mode with. Look at Wall go. Hit it. Oh, it's deflected. I thought that was going in for a sec. All right, let's go short. We'll call Peterson. Turn. Edge of the box. Ball Wheeler. Oh! So you're telling me Mullet Man, with all of those shots he had, not one of them was on target, and Wheeler, my first shot with him, flies into the back of the net. How does that make any sense? What a goal this is, though. He was worth signing just for this moment alone. Oh, what a tackle. Sidibe. Here goes Cruz. On cruise control. Through the gap. What's his right foot like? Oh! It's not bad. What a save from the keeper. Let's just whip this one in with Wall. Good ball in. Peterson makes it 2. Wow, Sunderland are being blown away here. The Premier League is coming. Another good ball in. Oh my God, we almost scored the exact same goal. Mullet Man just can't score, can he? So he's taking this one. Ball comes in. Sidibe's there and Bailey. 3-0. This is ridiculous. I reckon, and I've made this mistake so many times before by kind of like predicting we have to finish in the top half in the Prem. There's no way this team can't do that. It's ridiculously good. This is not a championship level team. So Bailey makes it 3. What I'm going to do now is jump into Sim because I want to lift the trophy at the end. So I'll update you at the end. We've just kicked off the second half. We haven't got as much possession as them. Oh, no. Oh, they've had a shot. Sunderland had a shot, guys. Breaking news. 8 shots to 1. Yeah, we are completely dominating on the shots. But honestly, Sunderland are now starting to see quite a lot of the ball, but I don't think they're going to do anything with it. Defensively, we're very strong as well. Cross comes in, headed out. Nice. And there's 4. Wheeler gets another one. Damn, he's good, isn't he? Very good signing. He's not the highest rated player, but he's doing very well. 2 goals today. Bailey and Peterson with the others, of course. Wait, why is Peterson captain? That's bugged. Bailey is my captain. I swear that's been in this game for ages. It was in the last game as well, wasn't it? Where when you sim, the wrong player is captain. Oh, no! The clean sheet is gone! How cruel. I'm jumping in here for the final few minutes as we're on the attack as well. There's the overlap. Bailey in the box. Volley. Wasn't the best attempt ever, but that's fine. Every single trophy that we win, I've got to be there to lift it. So technically, didn't I win? Did I win League 2? I think I won that, didn't I? So I didn't get the trophy for that one, but the 2 playoff trophies, that's good. That's more rewarding anyway because I've played the games. But then again, this team is ridiculous. It shouldn't be losing when simulating against League 1 and League 2 teams. We've been very far ahead in terms of ratings. But this is it, the last moment of technically championship football at Wembley. And I should... Oh, no. Oh! Oh, my God! We've conceded again. I am so glad that doesn't mean we've lost 2-1, for example. Luckily, it doesn't matter at all. And there it is. Premier League. Oh, that is going to be so much better. This is where we want to be. And the team is surely ready. 90 rated striker. He's going to go into the Prem and get top scorer. Right, well, let's lift another trophy. Bailey will get to do the honours again. There are a couple of players that are unhappy and I might lose 1 or 2 players. But do you know what? It is what it is. I can't control it. We've still got so many players in the squad that are out on loan that can come back and hopefully do a job replacing them. But this is, for the final time, as a non-Premier League team, that we get to lift a trophy. Unless I get relegated, who knows? Maybe I'll have to win this trophy again to get back into the Prem, but I think this is it now. Any other trophies from here should be whilst we're in the Premier League, as a Premier League team, as one of the best teams. And here we go. Captain Bailey lifts the trophy again. There we have it. And I will see you on Monday for the beginning of our Premier League journey. Oh, wait, no. Stats. Here we go then. Let's quickly have a look and see how our players got on this season. Sidibe, again, getting so many appearances. Bailey with 29 goals in 53. Less assists, though. Romero, 52 games. Peterson did really well. Wow. All right, top goal scorer is obviously Bailey and Peterson. Cruz, what a signing. 15 goals for him. 7 assists. Right behind Skinner, who had to play a lot of games with Wall being out injured. So fair play to Skinner. He's come in and done a really good job. And now I can say I will see you on Monday for the Premier League journey.